Inside a highly secure military base, the leader assigns missions to various agents while a young, impatient man plays with his pen, seemingly unfazed.
Okay, Raj. You'll go to the west. We need to resolve the uprising within the next 30 hours.
Yes, sir.
God be with you, soldier. Desert Fury rescue mission. How long will you take, Bruce?
At least a month, sir.
What? No, go away. Jonas! Noah Jonas! Can you accomplish this?
I'll take care of it in 2 days.
Everyone turns towards Noah with shock and amazement. That's who he was, a beacon of bravery, loyalty, and righteousness.
Make me proud, God of War.
Noah smirks, confident in his abilities, and strides out of the meeting room, leaving his subordinates flustered. Immediately, Noah arrived at the arsenal station and tried out the weapons as a subordinate chased after Noah.
Sir?
What's the matter?
It's Mrs. Jonas's 60th birthday in 2 days. Will you accept her invitation?
Home? I always thought she'll meet me with a 21-gun salute.
There is something else. Kate was spotted outside the Jonas home. She never went in. They were kicked out.
You're telling me now? What good are you? I'll finish this mission and meet you on the chopper home. Send a message to my little girl. Ask her to come as well. It's time.
Right away, sir!
Noah was finally ready to be reunited with his daughter. But was she? The fire burnt in the study as Kate eavesdropped on a conversation between Albert and Mason. A conversation that had the power to change Kate's life entirely.
How sure are you that it's him?
Doesn't matter. This is the strongest lead. There is a birthday party at Jonas's residence. He's calling Kate there.
No, I'm not taking her to that hellhole again.
Son, I think we need to unite these two. I know you'll never be able to get past what happened with Carolina, but Kate needs to know her father.
Kate!
Uncle, will you come with me to see him?
You don't need to ask, my dear girl.
Then we'll go together, all right?
Perfect. Do you know what you'll wear?
Oh no!
Run to your grandma now. She'll be the happiest. You need to be strong, my son. The intel is correct. Noah is the god of war.
What? Why would he consider the Jonases his family then?
You must find out the truth. Things aren't always how they appear.
Mason and Albert seemed convinced that God of War could not be a part of the Jonas family. So how does this fit together? Only the birthday will reveal what happens next. While at the Jonas residence, Ian ran towards Grandma Jonas, holding a letter in his hand.
Granny, he's coming!
Who?
Noah, he wrote back to you. Here, read it.
I'm sorry you feel like you can't trust anyone, Granny. I'm coming back to you now. Hopefully with a special girl with me. Praise the Lord, he is coming. Listen to me, Ian. Don't tell anyone else about this.
I promise I won't, Granny.
Ian promised Grandma Jonas to keep her secret, but little did they know that Nasher had already overheard their conversation. In fact, he ran at lightning speed to Mr. Jonas.
So it's true. He is our relative.
And I was right. He leads a secret military team.
That's brilliant. Just imagine how much influence I'll get because of him.
Maybe you won't even need to bribe the officials anymore. Just imagine.
Seems like I'm gonna have my third plane. Isn't that wonderful?
Don't you think it's weird that Grandma personally invited this stranger into our home?
He's my elder brother's grandson. My own grandson. Our family has a promising future. There's no need to be suspicious.
No wonder. He promised to come and celebrate the birthday without giving a reason. It was meant to be a surprise.
Red lanterns, golden invitations. With my treasured antiques, this year Jonas's family will take another leap forward.
Even though most of the family beamed with satisfaction, Nasher remained perplexed. Something seemed off, but he chose not to voice his doubts. He locked eyes with Stella Jones and realized that they were in agreement.
Could this strange man be related to the Crooks?
One lucky girl she is.
$1 million girl, indeed.
I'm gonna increase the security.
Good thinking. You do that. I'm going to relax and listen to Pocket FM. Otherwise, I'll look like a prune at the party.
Unfortunately for Mrs. Jonas, even Pocket FM's story cannot turn elitist, narrow-minded individuals into humble people. If that were true, then Kate would have been driving towards bliss. But that wasn't the case. She looked at her uncle and regretted the shame that most likely awaited them.
Uncle, do you not want me to go?
What makes you say that?
You look so sad. It's like you haven't slept at all. Kinda reminding me of the Addams family right now.
You're a true gem.
Uncle, what does God of War mean?
They are heroes who fought hard, defending our country like patron saints. Our peaceful life is due to their bloodshed and sacrifice.
Is that what it means to be a very good person?
They fought for the country, for us, for saving innocent people from the bad ones.
But we don't fight wars anymore.
Wars in peaceful times are not visible to ordinary people. Peace has always been fought for, Kate.
Father or the God of War doesn't seem bad then. I want to see if he's as tall in real life as in my dreams. Does he slam into door frames? Will he ride a horse with me like the fathers we see on the internet?
The anticipation of meeting her father, the God of War, filled Kate's mind with exciting scenarios. She never realized how quickly they reached the Jonas house. Albert approached their butler, standing at the gate.
Your name is not on the guest list. I can't let you in.
I'm here to meet Noah. He asked me to come here himself.
I don't know any Noah.
Kate's heart broke looking at the humiliating treatment. Luckily, Grace Miller, another affluent woman, approached Albert.
What's happening here?
Miss Miller, this way, ma'am. This man is forcing an entry at the party.
Do you even know who he is? Just shut your mouth and get out of the way if you want to keep your job.
The butler got out of the way, only to report to Mr. Jonas straight away. Regardless, Kate sees a massive chocolate fountain and runs towards it. Mr. Jonas approaches Kate with a fury unlike anyone's. The moment she tries the chocolate, Mr. Jonas pulls her back.
What are you doing here?
I've brought her here to meet someone important.
Crooks will never change. Heard about our powerful grandson and came running, eh? Well, forget about it!
That's not the case. I'm here to see my father, please.
Someone like you could never be a part of my bloodline.
Mr. Jonas plucked Kate's hand and pushed her back. Kate accidentally fell over the chair and hit her head on the table. Blood immediately seeped out of her forehead. Like a warrior himself, Noah aids her wound and scoops her in his arms.
Hello?
Noah?
Kate, my dearest girl.
The proud father stood up with his daughter in his arms and fury in his eyes for the Jonases as their mouth opened with shock. They tried to put all the puzzle pieces together, but there wasn't enough time for their shrewd brain to strategize. Now that the father and daughter are united, what will happen next?
Hi all! Kate here. Can't wait for you to watch my story, Million Dollar Girl. Season 1 is now streaming on the Pocket FM Dramas YouTube channel. To watch the next episode, tap here, and to watch the full season, click on the playlist.